is it's called Gentle Rain. You can buy it at Toys R Us, but any of the baby soaps are perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all good. They all don't have tons of perfumes in them. They're gentle on their skin, so you could use them every day. But just depends on how his skin is reacting. So if you find that his skin is getting really dry, coconut oil, vegetable oil, anything that you want to keep it a little bit easier.
After bath?
Yeah, or even just during the day if you're noticing that it's starting to get a little dry.
Oh, okay. So I think, but this one is the...
Give me a cutie.
Ito na yung oil eh.
Nandiyan sa gilid.
Huh?
Open the...
This one is not good? Oh, this one is, she was using this one.
Yeah, you can use that one, but
for the baby, no.
not for the baby, no. I'd use one of the baby ones, or even just if you have cooking oil at home.
So cooking oil or coconut oil is okay?
It's perfect. We have a lot of people use coconut oil nowadays.
I like coconut oil.
So do I.
Yeah.
I like the smell.
Smells good too.
It does, and it's really good and easy to cook with.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's perfect, and you know it's so easy to do like little baby massage as well. So
after bath or
or anytime. Okay, let's take off your hat. So I'm gonna do this as if this was his first bath. You can do any modification. So if his hair is clean, you don't have to do his hair. If he is a little gunky or if he has a really dirty diaper, you can just do that part. So there's any modification. So you want to start with the face. No soaps needed.
Okay.
Just take a nice warm cloth and start on the inside of the eye and work your way to the outside. And there's nothing there, so I don't have to do another swipe, but just move to a different part of the cloth and do the other eye. There we go. And then just the rest of the face without soap. You are scratching yourself, little one. You're not supposed to do that. Need some mitts. Get in the ears. He's pretty clean, so I don't have to do so much. Right. And make sure we get your chin in case you've spat anything out. It's gone. It always will sit in their chin. And then next we can go to the hair. I always use the cloth just because my hand's small. If I do like this, it takes me forever. So I just do that, and then you can kind of direct it a bit easier where it goes.
And be careful the ears.
Yeah, ears and the eyes, but
yeah,
that's pretty common. Oh, did I choose a good temperature water for you, little one? Okay, and then just a little soap and just kind of some circular pattern.
The baby is so sensitive, right? And then, oh my God.
There we go. Okay, and then a rinse off. He's doing great. I clearly chose a good temperature water for him. Sometimes that's all it is they just don't like the fact that they're cold. Yeah. It's a bit warmer than people often think. They think it needs to be quite on the chilly side, but I'm like, no, a little bit warmer because it will cool down a bit. And especially if you're doing the face and the hair first, by the time you get to their body, it ends up being quite cold. And then same thing for drying the hair. Some people do the hair last just because they find that it's easier to do it last and then they can focus on drying that. I find doing it first because then by the time you're done the rest of the bath, it's usually dry.
And to get cold, right?
Yeah. And if there's no sense in, doing their body, letting it dry off, and then doing their hair afterwards and getting them cold twice, just do it all at once and then done. There we go, little one. Okay. And we'll get you nice, clean, fancy sheets afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, somebody's phone there.
What is that? That one?
Let's see, Mom. Yeah. Hello?
Okay. This way I also get to see all your spots. Make sure they're
Gising,
not bruises.
nililigoan si Bibi.
Okay.
Gusto ni Ate Lynn makita.
It doesn't look any worse than it
Ito,
did it?
binibideo ko para makita niya.
Because the
Kung
sensor,
paano.
it's tangled on there.
Okay
And
naman.
I saw that one, and it looked like this one.
Tawag nito.
Oh my God, I said,
Nakakatayo-tayo na rin nung kahit pa paano.
this one and
Ayos.
this one, so just like,
Okay.
Mm-mm.
That's maybe why you
Nasaan
didn't
ka
want to come out properly, eh?
Mm-mm.
Kind of had your, yeah, looks like that's exactly how he wants to keep his feet. But
Nagluto ka?
not tons of bruising, but definitely, yeah,
Very
definitely
good.
Mongolian spots, my
Huh?
goodness.
yeah, I know.
Ano ba niluto mo?
For Asian babies, it is.
Prito?
Yeah, it's very, very common. Not as much as
pero
his, but
natuyo.
definitely,
Pero
definitely they
nakakain pa
are
naman.
way more common.
Oh,
Okay.
Ay,
Oh,
malakas
I
yung apoy
grabbed
mo.
another
you
one
got
for you.
one.
Okay, little one.
Lagi lang.
Okay, so the
Kainin
way
mo
I
lang yung
do
makain
this
mo. Magluluto
is
naman
I
sila.
go, I wet him in here
Mamaya
first.
uwi na siya.
Get
Ikaw
him a
naman
little
dito.
bit
Ha?
wet.
Tess, you have to look.
Saglit lang. At tawagin kita ulit ha. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh yeah. I think those are. That's the most I've seen on one baby, but that's not the biggest one I've seen.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Ano yun, Tet?
I saw one that
Ganun mo
encompassed,
lang yung water
and then I put the soap on
Yeah.
afterwards. I warm it up in my hands first.
Mhm.
yeah.
I do soap everywhere, but on his hands. Just
Yeah.
because then, like right now, his hands are in his mouth. Then he's not eating the soap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wag.
Dog.
Oh.
Look at your hands.
What are you doing to me? And he peed.
Okay.
Yeah, he peed. That's pretty normal.
And
Yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah. Okay. That's good. You're actually very clean, little one. Okay. So then to hold them, you put their head on your arm, and you kind of put your arm. You don't have to hold tight, just enough to kind of have a bit of a grip on him.
Okay.
Luckily, he's not too big, so that it shouldn't be too hard.
Okay.
And then what you do is you bring him around, and then just sit him in the tub.
That's okay. I'll be fine.
That better? No. Yeah, warm water. Warm water. See? If you're warm, you're okay. You just don't like to be cold. You're a typical little one. There we go. And then to sit him forward, like he's kind of not cooperating, but you just kind of lean him on your hand,
Yeah.
and then you can rinse his back. If you have one of the baths that have one of the little seats in it, it makes it even easier.
Oh.
I have like the knit. Put on the top of the tub. Is that okay
Oh,
to use that
okay.
one?
So yeah, we can use that one too.
It's okay to use that one or?
Hi, sweet pea. Oh my goodness. There, see? Get you warm. You don't have to go back in there.
Wag daw yung kamay niya ng sabon because kinakain niya.
Fear. There we go. Let's get those paws dry first, and then you can hang on to them. Little cutie. There we are. So the big thing with drawing is making sure you take the limb and you actually straighten it a little bit. They'll fight you on it, but just a little bit of pressure will help you get into the creases just enough, and then you can let them release. It's one of the reasons why they cry so much when we do their temperature is we're holding their arm to them, and they don't like that.
Ah, I see.
They don't like to be told what to do.
Yeah.
Little bit. Here we go. Just have to get in everywhere. Oh, silly. No, we woke you up, but that's okay. Now your aunt knows how to do this.
And how did you clean the mouth, by the way?
You just
You
do
don't-
it around the outside. Like you don't have
Just
to
the
worry about.
towel?
Yeah.
Don't
You don't have to
want-
do anything inside right now. I mean, you can get one of the little baby toothbrush to brush the gums, but
No.
I just
okay.
do a
Yeah.
wet cloth around the mouth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it.
I know, I know.
Yes, yes, okay. How
Yeah.
come they have that one? Is that our...
Actually, don't know why babies of Asian descent have it. It's more likely than Caucasians. I actually don't know. Don't know if it's maybe blood type or if it's like, because it definitely doesn't have to do anything with like diet or location, because I mean they see this just as often in Asia as they do here. So it's nothing to do with location or what you're eating, but yeah, it's just like Asian babies are a little bit more likely to be jaundice as well, and we aren't too sure if that's again blood type or if it's other things that it might be. Okay, let's get you dressed. Let's get you dressed. Let's put this on, and then you'll be a little bit happy.
Now you're fresh.
There we go. Had a nice freshen up. By now you would have probably been home, so you probably would have had back in your own house.
Yeah.
That's okay. Everyone gets to see how to do this before you go home. It's nice that you guys have so much family here that you can.
Yeah, lucky me.
Yeah.
My mom, sister, and husband is here. That's why.
Perfect.
Some with the husband, some just friends.
Yeah, a lot of them are just friends.
And you cannot count your friends sometimes because they're all working
and you
as
feel
well.
bad, like you don't want to bug them. I mean, even like sisters and stuff, you don't want to feel like you're imposing on them, but you know that you do anything for a family type thing, so it's a little easier. But like with friends, they have their own life. Hi, is that better for you? Are you happier? Oh, you got some burps for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's put your gown. Let's do up your gown here. Just lightly. Oh, there we go. See? You just didn't want to. You just didn't like the cold of being back. That's all. You guys actually covering his hands?
Yeah, because it's a scratching.
You're the scratcher. Got it.
Over.
There we go. Cover up. There we go. Hopefully. The face in there. Bless you.
Yeah.
Saw that booger. There we go. Oh, a little bit wet there, so let's get that part out. There we go.
There you go. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Michelle.
You're welcome.
I learned.
Oh, and now you're rumbling.
Yeah.
Usually they do that while I'm bathing them.